Welcome back to an all-new episode of Non-Typical Nation. I'm your host, Brody Teale. This week we have part 2 of our 2-part Hog Wild series. We are back hunting in Saskatchewan with DR Outfitting. Last week, Dad got an incredible wild boar. This week, I'm up at bat. DR Outfitting is a massive game preserve in Saskatchewan. They have everything from Corsican rams to fallow deer, wild boar, elk, bison, and much more. On this hunt, we were lucky enough to see a variety of these animals. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's episode of Non-Typical Nation. Okay guys, super cool. So we're just covering some ground across this field here, making our way to where we want to hunt this evening for these wild boar. And we came across a herd of elk feeding in the field. There's probably 25 or 30 there. There's some white ones, and then there's some normal colored elk. What can you tell us about them?
Well, the brown ones are Rocky Mountain elk.
Okay.
And then we also have white elk. You might have never known that there was white elk, but they're their own species of elk. There's also a couple that you'll be able to see without their horns right now. It's April, but we also offer Thule elk.
Super cool. So they got Thule elk, Rocky Mountain elk, and the white elk. So something I've never seen before. But anyways, we're going to continue covering ground and go catch up with these wild boar, and hopefully we can get one down tonight. Okay guys, here we are. We just had a bite to eat. Dad got his pig down this morning, and now I'm up at bat. It's about 6 o'clock right now. We've got about two and a half hours.
Yep.
Okay, so we seen a whole ton of wild boar running across this field when we were walking back earlier today. So we're gonna go check out another clearing over here where they like to hang out. It looks like that's where they were headed, and we are after a great big tusker. So something, you know, mature and old is what we're looking for.
Yeah, something 5+ years. Got a big one on the ground.
Wicked, let's do it, man. Awesome. Guys, so the sun's starting to set. We've got about 2.5 hours till sundown, and we're heading into an area where we've seen these pigs run into earlier today. And sure enough, we just seen a young sow. Now we're after a nice big old boar, so hopefully we can stir one up here. Usually where there's one, there's more.
Non-Typical Nation is made possible by these great brands: Old Smoke's Coffee, crafted coffee for the courageous. Antler Obsession, Canada's #1 big game supplement and attractant. Tacticam, share your hunt. Bulldog targets, Canadian made to last a lifetime. Badlands Canada, it's all in your approach. Dave Booth Taxidermy, Northern Alberta's foremost wildlife studio. Kent Cartridge Canada, high-performance shotgun cartridges. 222 Metalworks, Reconico Outdoors, APA Archery, Black Bear Remedies, Dry Shot Canada, The Palace, Kodiak LED Lighting, Skinner Creek Hunts, Devin Chavez Hunting, Old Smokes Outdoor Adventures, Battle River Cree Outdoors, Pure Passion Outfitting, Alberta Bush Adventures. This segment is brought to you by Tacticam. Share your hunt.
Well, we seen that herd of elk earlier in the day, a few more wild boar, and one thing is for certain, it's a heck of a lot more fun chasing these wild boar around than it is going to the grocery store to get your pork.
There's a little tusker about 70 yards ahead of us, but his tusks are a little too small. We want a little bigger one. So he would be about 3 years old. Like, his tusks are there, but they're not really big yet.
Well, it's right around 7 o'clock and these animals are moving. It's super exciting. You know, as the sun starts to lower, they just start to become more and more active. So we just got to find a great big one with nice big tusks, and we're gonna make a move on it. So fingers crossed we can get it done tonight. I think we get into that little bit of watered area just over there. We're gonna see it.
Well guys, we just came up on this watering hole here. So these wild boar, they like to not only drink in the watering hole, but also roll around and clean themselves up. They also like to coat themselves in mud sometimes as well. So they'll go along the edges and roll around in that. And as you can see, they have an old tree or old platform stand there set up. And you know, this is a hot spot for these pigs to move around and come in during the day and the evening as well. So definitely a lot of tracks, and it's only a matter of time we stir something up and find that right pig to pull the trigger.
Okay guys, the sun is starting to go down, so we're really hoping we catch something here. And I just spotted two, so we're in some pretty thick timber here, but I think we might have one here. Dylan just spent a minute or so having a look at it to see if it's what we're looking for, but not big enough. Oh no? Okay, too small. Let's go.
There was a whole bunch that went into here, so
Yeah.
there should be more up ahead.
So we're racing the clock right now, but they're definitely moving, eh?
Yeah.
There's a couple of bison ahead of us.
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible.
This segment is brought to you by Old Smokes Coffee, crafted coffee for the courageous.
Well, as the sun begins to descend, things are really heating up. We're starting to locate some larger groups of pigs. But at this point, it's a race against the clock. But I'm feeling optimistic. What I'm after is a great big tusker. They call them tuskers because they're named after their long tusks. These are older, mature boars, usually around 300 to 400 pounds. Dylan and I set the bar high, and we aren't settling for anything less. But it's only a matter of time, and we locate another group of pigs with a couple shooters. Check it out.
Right there. That one right there. Oh. No. There it is. Crazy, guys. So we just got on to those wild boar. Spotted, I think, 2 shooters in there. Got set up on one and it just started moving. The last one was a shooter as well, but it kept going. We knew they were coming to this clearing. We got to the clearing and now they're a kilometer ahead of us, gone. So there's a patch of bush here between us and I can't see them. They're already past that other field. So they moved quick. Like we weren't standing around. They left and we were right behind them. Oh man. Big one and close. Like we were so close to making it happen. Darn it. These pigs are really moving right now. It's about 7:40 and time's ticking. We only have so much camera light and we gotta find our tusker.
Yeah.
Hey, let's find him. We just gotta keep moving and hopefully we come across another one. We came close earlier, very, very close.
This segment is brought to you by Dave Booth Taxidermy, Northern Alberta's foremost wildlife studio.
Well, I gotta say, I did a pretty lousy job capturing all that action. At one point, there was no action. We were all heading back to the cabins, and I was just explaining to Dylan that I was running out of camera light and we were gonna have to pack it in. And it was just minutes later, this great big wild boar stepped right on our trail, and we were not ready. But I got set up, I looked at Dylan, he said it was a shooter, and we wasted no time. We made it happen. This is exactly what we're looking for. Check it out. Guys, I just did a video saying that we're gonna wrap it up. This is it. We're losing light fast. And then this Tusker came out right in front of us. He stopped broadside, everything was perfect. I asked our guide here if this is what we wanted. He said, that's it. And I said, let's make it happen. So we happened quick, turned the Tacticam on, got the crosshairs on him, and pulled the trigger. I think I seen him tumble. Did he fall?
Yeah, he rolled.
Oh my gosh. Talk about leaving it to the last minute. That happened quick. Let's go see.
There you go. Absolutely incredible. That is a big animal. Wow. We did it. Right at the last nick of time. Couldn't take it already
But
lower.
we did it.
Boy, there's the tusks.
Wow.
And he's got that gray tinge to him too.
There we go. Thank you, Dylan. Incredible, man. Incredible. We put a few miles on the boots today.
Yeah.
Hey, covered some ground, and we thought we were gonna have to be up early tomorrow morning to try and chase these guys, and we got them. Incredible.
Let's find a log. Let's get it propped up.
Wow, that is a big animal. Okay guys, here we are. It is getting dark, so we had to turn the flashlight on just so you can see us and this incredible wild boar. You know, this is what we came here for. A Tusker is what we wanted, and that's what we got. You know, Dylan, I can't thank you enough, man. We put on a lot of miles today. We've seen a ton of wild boar, and you said, you know what, we're gonna find you that perfect pig. And that's what we got. Just when I thought it was over, explained to the camera, it's done, we're gonna try again tomorrow. This guy showed up less than 30 seconds later. You told me it was a shooter. We looked at each other and we said, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
So we did it. You know, guys, if you're looking for an incredible wild boar hunt, whether you want a meat pig or you want a great big Tusker like this, check out DR Outfitting. They have an incredible operation here. They offer accommodation, your meals, and they've got some incredible hunting grounds. So thank you so much for having us, man. Thank you, Brody. Awesome. Okay guys, well it got dark quick and here we are, just finished taking our photos. Again, if you're looking for a wild boar hunt, a bison, or something unique, If you're looking for a ranch hunt here in Saskatchewan, check out DR Outfitting. We've had an absolute blast. They do your meals, accommodations, and they have some incredible hunting grounds here. This was our second wild boar of the day, and we are going home happy. Thank you so much for watching this episode.
nontypical.org to get your Non-Typical Nation branded clothing today. And keep up with the team on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and at nontypical.org. Bulldog Targets. Easy two-finger arrow removal, lifetime warranty, and superior stopping power. Visit BulldogTargets.com and use promo code NTN20 to save 20% off. Hunt, fish, and explore the Saskatchewan wilderness with Pure Passion Outfitting. All-inclusive bear hunting, waterfowl hunting, and jet boat fishing trips. Book now at PurePassionOutfitting.com. 222 Metalworks. Premium handcrafted metal designs. Manufactured by hunters for hunters. With pristine traditional First Nation land overlooking river bottoms, hillsides, coulees, and agriculture, Battle River Cree Outdoors specializes in Saskatchewan waterfowl and big game hunts.
If you've ever gone to the range by yourself and tried to spot your own impacts, you know what a challenge that is. Connect your Tacticam LR to your smart device, problem solved.